Hey there, welcome back. We're doing more for the six-sided dorks. It's time for the final boss. I love that music, that organ music.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room. All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island.
That is so not what Eden looks like in the second game.
Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
Yes, that's right, people of Japan. Something bizarre, strange, and dangerous may be coming out of the sky. Gather round and greet it. This does not look ominous at all. Let us stand as close as possible to it. We have never heard of George Orwell in the story War of the Worlds. My God, we could never have written something like that since the collapse.
Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative? Of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Nope.
How about this?
Son of a bitch!
Ready?
Okay, so... Son of a bitch!
Defend yourself.
Damn it!
Ready? Oh. How about this?
Yeah, so as you can tell, kinda tough here.
Defend yourself.
One of the things you should probably learn is that in Mega Man Legends, when someone smashes on the ground, you need to jump.
Ready? How about this? Most impressive.
You know, the funny thing is, considering what happens in number 2, if he had kept his memory, which I forget the exact reason why he lost it, so there might have actually been a good reason behind it, he could have used his memory to convince Juno not to kill everyone. I don't mean this is like a fan theory or anything. I mean literally, he could have used his database to help stop Juno.
Defend yourself.
By stop Juno, I mean told Juno what had happened to... Oh, I don't know how much story I want to ruin. Ah, I'm a bastard. I'm gonna ruin some of it. Alright, so basically what's happened is,
Defend yourself.
Eden, I believe it was Eden,
Defend
or
yourself.
Elysium, one or the other,
Good enough.
was where the folks who we would refer to in this game as the Ancients used to live. Ah, shit, see?
What was that?
Ah, son of a bitch. I've been playing too many platformers. I've got double jump in my mind.
What was that? Oh.
Son of a bitch. Anyway, it's where the folks that we would recognize as the creators of all of this used to live. And, more or less, you saw the last one die. You got to see the last one die. It was right in your memory banks. In fact, he gave you some special instructions to help stop things like this. But because you don't have your memory, for reasons I don't recall, that's the definition of irony there. You don't have memory for reasons I can't recall. You do not have the ability to tell Juno the last one's dead. So I'm sure, like, you could use that special stuff.
What was that?
Son of a bitch.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
Super easy last boss. Great. You know, it's over. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
No!
You were
Or
nearly
is it?
successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
Not gonna lie, that does look pretty badass.
Are you ready?
Even with the pink hair, that does look badass. Let me use the energy canteen while I still got the time left. I like how they didn't have a time limit on this. I think a time limit would just made this a little stupider. Aw, shit. Ah, damn it, that didn't work either. I thought maybe jumping over him would work. So, some of the things we've learned. Apparently this homing missile, because it locks you in place when you shoot it, is not indeed the best weapon. Again, I would like to point out, Tronne, way more useful, way cooler. I believe Tronne would have probably built me something that doesn't lock me in place when I shoot it. Son of a bitch, give me be. Ah, fucker. Leave me be! I don't need to die from rainbows! Assholes who rainbow beams to death? That's not fair. Yeah, see, here's where you start getting a little hung up. I like that. Angus.
Dare you!
Come on, I might do it. I might do it. Do it on the first try, baby! Come on! No! 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 There we go! Boom! Booyah!
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However,
Damn
I was
straight,
successful in
bitch.
keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
I refuse to believe that's a bureaucratic unit. I really do.
This is Mega Man Juno, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class, Authorization Number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
Eden systems ready, awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man
The
Trigger.
fuck?
Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command.
That's right.
Eden
The hero's a
resuming
monkey.
standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, Trigger.
That bitch. You know, none of this would have happened if the mayor had just shut up
Data?
and not sent
There's
anyone down
nothing
there.
to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Mega Man! Mega Man!
I don't know who you are.
Blasted contraption! It's always breaking down at the worst time!
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Mega Man!
I mean, the pirates had time to go down and find you and help you out, but us, you know.
Calm down, Gramps. He's been like this ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks. See you soon. Data, let's go.
Fucking monkey.
Ready? Mega Man?
Ready.
I'm sorry, I don't know how I could trust the monkey after that. The monkey is obviously hiding a lot of horrendous secrets that I might need to know about. I'd also be really pissed off he didn't tell me about the death bot waiting at the bottom of this tower to reactivate and murder everyone. Like, when you think about it, all that monkey had to do is pop up and go, Mayor!
All right,
Mayor?
ready to go anytime you are.
It's gonna kill everyone. Don't send anyone down there.
Really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh?
At least.
Hey, Mega Man, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Mega Man, you go and I'll tell the mayor goodbye in private.
Wait for me.
Okay, I'm going.
Especially since I've been trying to hit that since the beginning of this game. You go too, Roll. Alright, let's see. There data is. Let's see if I can still save. Go on, give our best to everyone. Fucker, he won't let me save. What if the power goes out, huh? You ever thought of that game? What if the power goes out while I'm trying to say goodbye to everybody and I can't see the full ending? Huh, game? Huh? Ah, it's a lovely day for a run. John Woo designed this opening area. That's why there's all the doves. Oh Lord, I gotta say goodbye to all these idiots. Wow, you're really something, aren't you? Come on. Oh, you're leaving already? Too bad. Hi there, hero. Is there anyone actually, like, in town? Would have played with you more. Yep, let me go in actual town. Can I go in actual town? Okay, I can go in actual town. Yeah, here these guys are. Hi, Mega Man. Thanks again for all your help. I don't know what we would have done without you. I'm planning on starting a new training program so my men will be able to protect the island even without you. If you ever have engine trouble again, feel free to crash land on our island anytime. See you later. I'm glad they're doing something. 'Cause yeah, you guys are totally screwed with me gone. So as you can see, they just kind of gather the characters more or less in these central areas. I don't know if you can... Let's see if you can actually go to Town Hall. Can you hear me? We'll be taking... Okay, yeah, so basically they gather all the folks from the island into these main two areas. There's the gal whose legs are fixed, that kid that runs around sometimes, the reporter lady, the art lady, Willie, or Wiley, whatever you want to call him. Just kind of your standard little... Which I wish they would do more in modern games. They used to, in PlayStation games, they used to have the congratulations level, is what I always would call them. Great example of this, Spyro the Dragon. You beat him, and the last level, once you've gotten like everything else in the game, is going to Nasty Nork's treasure hold. I forget if you have to 100% the game to get there or not, but when you go to Nasty Nork's treasure hold, like, it's just a really big, fun level, tons of treasure, tons of stuff to do. And they used to do that with a lot of games, have this little kind of hangout area, and I haven't seen it done a lot, or they used to do that with PlayStation. I haven't seen that done a lot with modern games, but it's a fun thing. Well, if you're all done with your goodbyes, I guess it's to go then, right? Yep, let's get out of here. I really don't want to talk to that one
so much
sick
for your
girl.
help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
Just a spider, I'm gonna go down like 5 cheeseburgers. You don't get to tell me if I have to take care of myself. I will take care of myself when I want to take care of myself.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the mother lode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah. Well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
I'll just never leave the radio, though, to help you.
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Mega Man,
Okay.
what is it?
Whoa! Roll left! Left!
Huh? Okay. Hey, isn't that...
They all came to see us off.
They're all flat. Oh, now you get to see the 3D.
I hope those of you at home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Hey, everybody!
They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
Yeah, I don't know. If I was them, I would have waited a little while first, you know? Like, spent a week doing some research or something about where we could go next. Or get something. Ding ding. Soft music in the background. Come on, we gotta see who made this game. There we go! Tracy Ryan.
In about an hour, we'll be arriving at our destination, Catalogs Island. Double check your equipment readings and make sure
Carol Larson.
it's in working order.
Wow. That's all I'm gonna say about you. Wow. She really brought Tron to life for me.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it!
I thought there were more voices than that, though. Like, who did Wily?
It's a dog!
Yeah, there were more voices than just like. I don't think they didn't have the announcer on. Oh,
I can't take my eyes off you for
Oh.
a second, can I?
they were all done by Yoshiro Kawano. Dude, Kawano, if you're listening, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I want to apologize about that right now. I probably did.
Let's go!
You know what I like about this game better than modern games? Look at this. I'm already down to the 3D model animators, and it's been less than 30 seconds. Oh, look at that. There were all of 6 3D model animators instead of, 700.
I'm going to fire
And you know what? I think that's honestly a good thing when you have a smaller staff. You're able to do a lot more original things, listen to creative ideas, and most importantly, kind of tweak the game a little easier. I mean, which is easier to do? Take all the people responsible for the character modeling, the 6 people, sit them down in one conference room with a pizza and go, okay guys,
That's it.
this is our weekly meeting for how we're going to model everything. you know, love that you're doing this, love that you're doing that, stop doing that, though, or stop doing this, as opposed to 6,000 people where it's just kind of like, okay, we're going to have to give you guys general directions of, like, again, I'll use Call of Duty. The only thing you can do is give them very general things, like make it look realistic. Here's the guns in Call of Duty. They all need to look more realistic. Somebody make them look realistic. You know, this, you're just kind of like, okay, we need to make the setting a little more like this. Or here you go, we bought 6 copies of this book that talk about things and make themes more like that. And again, I mean, as much shit as I've been giving this game while playing it, especially the characters, especially Roll, who needs to completely go away so that Tronne can take over entirely and let me join the pirates, because you know what, that would be awesome. As much shit as I give it for not letting me do that, at the same time, I gotta say, this is a pretty good game. This is a really good game. I mean, you look at it, and it's solid, it's fun. You can see, like, as a 12, 13-year-old kid, I loved every minute of it. It's got a lot to it. If you really want to go in depth, I'm sure there's a lot of other side things that I skipped over. I know I skipped over the TV. I skipped over a lot of the art gallery. I skipped over finding all of the art stuff. But that was for the Let's Play. If you guys want to, I highly recommend finding this, if you can. Highly recommend playing it. Again, I just think it's awesome. I'm probably going to try and find some kind of pen and paper RPG for it one day, but...
In 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Issue of command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous utilization order and the deletion of bureaucrat Model Juno's backup data.
Mickey Takano. Interesting name. I wonder if, like, any of these guys went on to do anything else really big. You know? Like, what if one of these guys went on to... Oh. What? Breath of Fire 3 Special Rescue Team Sound Ring? All Capcom staff members. Okay, yeah. Breath of Fire 3? That's a different game entirely. Why is that in the credits? Oh, well.
Here we go!
Keiji Inafune, I think that... Wasn't that the guy who did all the Mega Man games? Well, so aside from that guy, like, I wonder if any of these other guys did anything big with their careers. You know, made their own games or something. Oh, end sequence. Okay. Shh.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tronne, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this.
That's right! That's right!
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings! Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up? I told you we'd have the last laugh!
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
I really like that ending. Yeah, to be continued in the second one until they decide to cancel the third one. because they suck. Cleared in under 7 hours. Sweet. See, when I sat down to do this, I kind of thought that I could get it done in under 7 hours, but I didn't know. Alright. Well, again, this has been Gus for the Six-Sided Dorks. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you've seen this, maybe you think about going out and playing it yourself, maybe getting involved with Mega Man Legends. I know it's pretty much vaporware, and it's almost guaranteed to be god-awful if they ever do make it. But if you liked this at all, get on Capcom. Go beat them up some and tell them that we want Mega Man Legends 3. I still have Mega Man Legends 2 to play through, which will be the next one. But if you can, just go to Capcom, tell them that Mega Man Legends was really cool, and it's time to get him off the moon. It's time to finish this series. It's time to make number 3 and complete the awesome trilogy that was supposed to be Mega Man Legends. Do it before the guy who made Mega Man dies. I know he's doing his own thing, Mighty Number 9. He's not going to live forever. He's going to die eventually. I'd like to see his dream of Mega Man Legends 3 realized, mostly so that I can fucking play it. And don't tell me that the thing doesn't exist, because you know what? They went so far as to have demos made up. They did all sorts of stuff, and maybe I'll cover that later in a different video. But like I said, if you like it, go try it. I understand if you want to emulate it instead of buy it. This is a very hard game to find, and it did cost it cost $200 some odd on the internet, and I'm very lucky in that I got a copy back when the thing was still new for like $60 which is a bargain compared to $250. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed it. Again, Gus for the Six-Sided Dorks. I hope you show up for my next Let's Play. And till then.